Here we go in this four-person elimination matchup, and this match will continue until one team is completely eliminated.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. Oh, that's devastating. Oh, look at the emotion.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Kane. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Kane.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of the team, which we're seeing here tonight. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Randy Orton showing signs of life. That landed like a ton of bricks. Another incredible battle of Randy Orton's was when he squared off against Batista in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The match against the former Evolution members took place at Extreme Rules, and believe me, it was brutal.
And here's the tag. There's the switch. What a dangerous move, King. That's like putting everything on the line.
Yeah, your neck's too delicate for something like that.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton and Batista met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. You and I called that match at the 2009 Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And there were several times we just looked at each other in awe at the brutality Orton and Batista put one another through. It was a battle of two animals.
Oh, you're right about that. Orton and Batista's match at 2009's Extreme Rules was a brutal event. And I'll tell you why. Orton and Batista started out together in the supergroup Evolution. They parted ways and have despised one another ever since. Whether it's for the WWE Championship or because one wants to remove the other from the WWE, their matches are pure brutality.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it.
Sting using his speed right there. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Triple H is so dangerous. When the game creates that energy for himself and begins to control the match, he's like a rabid dog who will not stop his attack.
Just take a moment and look at this crowd.
Right.
They know that when the game comes out, it's important and something memorable is going to happen. If it weren't important, he wouldn't be there. It's that simple.
And you can tell by the state of this crowd. I think it's safe to say everyone here is awaiting Triple H's next move. Heck, that includes us too. This is just awesome. Uh-oh, look at this.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Kane gets tagged in.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
Kane is battling some of the most brutal conflicts that WWE in any era has ever seen. One of the most vicious were his battles with John Cena. The Big Red Monster and the franchise clashed in all kinds of matches, including a love.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
And there's the count.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, that hurt.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Well, I've seen my own fair share of rivalries in that ring, and when I saw there was this thing that was going with Kane and John Cena, I knew the term rivalry was going to experience a rewrite. If you watch that ambulance match, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Kane was just sadistic.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Here comes Sting.
King, you talked about this before. The matches Kane had with John Cena set a new standard.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look at Sting making his moves. The Scorpion death drop. That Sting always hurts.
You're right about that. That's a stinger for you.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Uh-oh. An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, my gosh.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Is this it?
The Scorpion death drop. That Sting always hurts.
You're right about that. That's a stinger for you. 1, 2. Oh, my God. There goes Triple H.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Gotta watch out. A neck injury is not something to take lightly.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching him from right here at the announce table, was his quick strike capability. The Viper nickname is perfect for Randy because he strikes so fast. A lot of times, you never even see it coming.
When this guy's on, look out. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war.
The claw hold. Kane's going to squeeze the life right out of him.
Oh, Kane pulling a page from the book of Baron von Raschke, or maybe the Von Erichs with that claw hold.
That super quick striking ability of the Apex Predator is lethal, King. But the backbreaker.
Oh, man, that really hurts. Oh, this isn't good.
RKO, the Viper strikes.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
And off the tag is Sting.
Oh, did you see that knee? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's trying to mangle his face here. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage.
I think it's gut check time now. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Wow, what offense. Oh, this spells trouble right here. And Sting getting it done. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. Here we go. This could be it.
Scorpion death drop. Scorpion death drop. Sting's going to end it right here.
You always want to avoid the Scorpion death drop, but he couldn't. They got it. Oh, those WWE competitors, 1 in a million is the only way to describe this. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here are your winners and still the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and Sting.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.